Welcome back, everybody. You know what day it is. It's Wednesday night. As I say, it's hump day. It's 205 live day. 205 is back on Wednesdays for some apparent reason. Hopefully it goes back to Tuesdays. We'll see, but this is back to school. We grade the great matches, great segments, A's and B's, the decent ones, C's. And I like to call them, like I always say, the raw ones, D's and F's. This is back to school, and I am Mike Hiru. As always, 205 opens up with the villain, non-villain, face, Drake Maverick. They need to pick what side he's on because it's getting annoying. Anyways, he comes out and he says the match is like he always does. He hypes it up. He hypes up the Super Showdown match with Buddy Murphy and Cedric Alexander. He hypes up the show like he always does. Like I said, it makes you excited for the show. He does it to perfection. I feel like Raw or SmackDown kind of need to try this out to see how it goes. We'll see what happens, but he announces the first match, Akira Tozawa versus Jack Gallagher, accompanied by Brian Kendrick and Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak's back to his presidential political type gimmick in a way. It kind of shows by a t-shirt he's wearing. The match overall, it was a decent match. Akira Tozawa, he's always going to be better than Jack Gallagher in my opinion. As far as wrestling-wise, he'll be better. Jack Gallagher was great as a face. As a heel, I'm not sure so much. He used that umbrella to his advantage, and now without it, it just feels like he needs a crutch or something like that. So maybe him going back to that, even bringing it back to him as a heel, maybe. But the match overall, like I said, it was decent. I'm gonna give it a B. It started off SmackDown 205. Pardon. 205 started off great. It was very high paced and then slow paced and high paced. Like there's the wrestling styles they do have. And the talk of it though was after the match. Akira Tozawa did pick up the victory, but it was after the match. Like I said, that was the talk of it. It was Drew Gulak, Brian Kendrick, and Jack Gallagher standing there, and Drew Gulak's talking. He brings back his PowerPoint presentation. It shows an animation of Brian Kendrick on the screen, him kind of weeping and crying. And then Drew Gulak starts talking about how they don't need any weak links, they don't want any former cruiserweights in their little partnership. He's tired of these weak links wrestling and losing all the time, and so they start attacking Brian Kendrick. Jack Gallagher and Drew Gulak start attacking him and attacking. I'm wondering who's gonna come out. Nobody ends up coming out, but it does show that Drew Gulak's not gonna put up with anybody's crap. It's not gonna happen. And any minute now he's gonna turn on Jack Gallagher the same exact way he turned on Brian Kendrick. I'm not sure where they're gonna go from here. I'm not sure if Brian Kendrick's gonna turn into a face. But like I said, 205 Live brings you stories and it makes you excited for this. So next week I guess we're gonna find out what happens with that. Next up we have a video package of Cedric Alexander, Buddy Murphy. Of course, they're facing the Super Showdown this Saturday. You wanna call it Saturday morning. They're facing there, Saturday evening their time. They're facing for the Cruiserweight Championship. Exciting match. I'm excited. You don't even need to hype it up. You don't even need to hype it up. It's already hyped up for what it is. It names itself. They're gonna tell a story, but they do show a video package. It's a go-home show, so they need to do that. So they do that in great way. I'm not gonna grade that because it doesn't really need a grade, but it's important because, like I said, it's gonna tell what's gonna happen in the Super Showdown. The main event is Kalisto versus TJP. TJP has been in this feud with the Lucha House Party. He's been getting personal. He's been hurting them. He took up Lince Dorado's mask last week. Is he gonna do it again this week? I guess we're gonna find out. But the main event was awesome. I'm gonna give it an A. It was high-paced, technical, submission. It was a lot of back and forth. These two had tremendous chemistry. You could tell they're both former champions. You could tell they were veterans. You can tell that they've been around for a while. They knew each other to perfection. They were doing moves that I've never seen before. Kalisto and TJP did this weird roll-up powerbomb move from the top of the rope. We had to literally rewind it, pause it, and look exactly what happened because it was great. I sincerely enjoyed it. The match was awesome. Like I said, a lot of back and forth, a lot of technical. TJP, in my opinion, is very, very underrated. I'm not sure of his character. I'm not sure what it is, but he is very underrated. He's technical. He's high-flying. He's a submissionist. He's a great wrestler. He's a great heel. I'm not sure what he's missing or what they don't see in him, but he is the first ever Cruiserweight champion, so they saw something in him. Bring back that person. Give him the championship again. Have him feud with Buddy Murphy, with Cedric Alexander, Mustafa Ali. Put him in that division. But this match, like I said, was amazing, and they just showed how amazing these two wrestlers are. TJP was taking off his mask. Lince Dorado comes in because, of course, they did it to him last week. He turns around. Kalisto gets a roll of 1, 2, 3. Kalisto gets a victory. But then TJP starts attacking and rips off his mask. Second time it happens, and he runs away. And like Psycho Steve said this, he said it perfect, and I didn't even think about it. It's 1 against 3. He's taking on the entire Lucha House Party by himself. I think next week gonna be him versus Gran Metalik, and the same thing's gonna ha+happen. I'm not sure it's gonna lead to. I'm not sure it's gonna lead to some kind of face mask taken off or something. I don't know, but it was exciting. Overall, I'm gonna give 205 a B+. It ended it perfect. It started perfect. It showed the video package, Cedric Alexander, Buddy Murphy. It had Drew Gulak, it had Tozawa, it had the heavy hitters. The only people didn't have was Mustafa Ali and Hideo Itami. But Drake Maverick did announce that something's gonna happen very, very soon, that we're not gonna wanna miss a match of epic proportions apparently. So I'm excited for that. Hideo Itami, Mustafa Ali, bring it on. 205, like I said, I give a B. Great show. It makes me excited every single week. Every single week, that's why it's our flagship show. But as we say every single week and every single time we shoot, those are our grades, our opinions, my grades, my opinions. Click on that above, give me your grades, give me your opinion. Comment, like, subscribe down below. Please comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys for Saturday morning / evening for Super Showdown.